You said TV show. There's a TV show this week. They got a deal.
Who did?
They got a deal.
Which ones?
NXT.
Hickenbottom got the niggas paying some more. Like, yo, shout out to the Booker of the year,
man. CW. CW is going to be picking up NXT in 2024 in October 2024 for 5 years. For 5 years. I know it had been previously reported by other wrestling news outlets that NWA was supposed to be going to the CW. It looks like they've changed their minds and they instead picked up NXT for 5 years. This is the third WWE show that would be airing on CW. It's, SmackDown, Saturday Morning Slam, and now NXT. And to be honest with you, this kind of fits the vibe of old school CW. I have been informed that CW right now is in a changeover, kind of like rebranding phase after they got rid of all like the DC shows and all like the teen dramas and everything like that. Apparently, it's kind of like it's like a family Christian network now. But I need them to know. Anyway. I need them to know. I need them to know. This is not what NXT is.
No, yeah. I don't know if you know, you got Big Dog Hickenbottom coming in there, you know what I'm saying, on his Booker of the Year shit. About to have all the titties on CW. Yo, oh my God. Yo, the step in and take like who was that got that was supposed to get before the Clippers supposed to get before they got Paul George? It was like, we would get him. Like, nah, we got Paul George instead. Like the fumble your own deal.
Because and the reason why the deal was fumbled, why a lot of people think the deal was fumbled, James Mitchell, he had came out during an entrance in NWA, and he did like a little line,
little indoor skiing. You know what I'm saying? Like little Winter Olympics.
Yeah, man.
Went to Aspen, as we call it.
Yeah. And he did a little line, and I don't think it went over well.
Yo, who was Billy Corgan?
The cocaine spot.
Yo,
I think that a lot of people. I'm sorry.
My bad, bro. Look, who thought that was a good idea? Like, you can't do cocaine on TV unless it's Law and Order SVU.
and even then they're not showing you putting your face in it. You see like a little bit, underneath their nose. That's it. You don't see like them going like
pans away.
You see them do like roll up the dollar bill. They put it to their nose and they do like a very classy pan up where you don't see their face, but you definitely hear the snorting.
Yeah. You could have did that, but Billy Corgan was in there talking like, yo, how do you like, you just got that deal? Like the ink wasn't even dry on the contract yet, and it was like, yo, we're gonna put these niggas on the app that we don't even have yet.
Yo, but I thought it was really wild. I'm like, this nigga, like, for those of you who don't know, James Mitchell, that dude in in ECW was known as the Sinister Minister. You remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Y'all lost your TV deal because of the Sinister Minister. That's crazy to me,
bruh. So now now NXT gonna come in there just like Johnny Gill. Be like, y'all need a nigga to sing You Can't Stand the Rain real quick. You feel me? And it took your spot, and they got paid more than you. That's insane.
I'm reading it right now. It says, according to Hausman's site, the CW social media team the CW social media accounts were flooded with comments about what appeared to be a cocaine spot on the NWA show that upset the higher ups at the network, some of whom are now making an active push to have NWA content believed to be weekly show power and a reality show to air on the app rather than have it part of their TV schedule. So yeah, man, they're like, okay, well, if we're going to have it on here, it'll be on the app. We're not putting this on TV. And that's crazy, man.
Bro, we had homeboys on outer space on this. we have 47. We have 47 seasons of Moesha on here, but cocaine is where we draw on the line.
Yo, man, we had that last bullshit season of 1-on-1.
Oh my god, when Marcus Houston was cutting hair and shit, like we had all that shit. But coke, like they've the sinister minister. You got to jump that nigga, man. Everybody got to fight him.
You definitely got to jump him because, like, bro, you taking money out of my pocket.
And
because you a cokehead.
No, NWA should know better. You know what I'm saying? Because you niggas is the one that was trusting the process with the fucking unathletic, fucking non-smart dinosaur over there with the belt. So
yeah.
Listen, Billy Corgan, tub break, nigga. There's always Chub Rock, nigga. Spend that Smashing Pumpkins money, nigga.
Yo, you got EC3 out here making statements about you too. EC3 made a statement, was like, "Hey man, look, we just hoping this dude finds some time in between his music to actually run the company that he's supposed to be running." And it's believed to be that they're going to hire a creative team to kind of take the reins of creative going forward. But yeah, man, this is a mess.
Hire some adults. Like, I don't know. I know I seen Graham say this shit. Like, Billy Corgan is the nigga that y'all want Tony Khan to be.
Bro, Billy Corgan, like, this man was running TNA like years ago, and they were like, "Yeah, man, you should just sell TNA to Billy Corgan," and he could have bought it at the time because I think they were selling it for kind of like dirt cheap at the time too. So he could have bought it, but he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna go out." After they kind of told him, they were like, "Hey, look," it was kind of like a Jimmy Johnson. It's kind of like a Jimmy Johnson Cowboy situation. They were like, "Hey, you making us look better? Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, say, why everybody like you more than me?
Yo, thanks. So, like, bro, went over to NWA, but it's been like kind of like a mess over there. And it's like, and I remember when AEW got their deal, he was out here talking about, "Yeah, man, we got to offer that deal at first." Like it's like one of the girls at the wedding. She's like, "Yo, man, he used to talk to me back in the day." And it's like, "Yo, man, this is the happiest day of my life. You just standing over the corner being a fucking hater." That's what Billy Corgan looked like when he said that. It's like now, like, you actually get another TV deal on network television, and you get it fucked up by the sinister minister.
But you ruined, like, listen, like, you tripped over your own shit. Like, it's like them niggas threw you the bouquet. Like, speaking of being at a wedding, like, they threw you the bouquet and you dropped it. And then Shawn Michaels picked it up. Like, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? To CW.
Right back up. He's like, "Yo, man, look, I'm cool off of this."
Right after All American? Like, yeah, it's lit.
Yo, they gotta have Coop show up and do commentary.
Coop, when Coop walks out Trick Williams against fucking Carmelo Hayes, my nigga.
Speaking of Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, we could end it on that. We could end it on this. Trick Williams came out to confront Carmelo Hayes about what happened and who attacked him a few weeks ago on NXT, right before the Fatal 4-Way match, which should have been a Fatal 5-Way match. He all but asked him if he was the one that attacked. They kept dancing around it. He didn't ask him. And every time Trick Williams was on the verge of asking if he did it, Carmelo Hayes would do some Roman Reigns level gaslighting. He was like, "Hey, man, did I what? Did I believe in you? Did I try to protect you?"
Did you hear the new Drake album? You didn't like it too, huh? Yeah. Anyway, Craig got fired yesterday. Oh shit! It's Brian Pillman King Jr.
Just derailing the conversation whenever he could. And there were some moments in there when I looked at Trick Williams and he was talking. I'm like, this guy is gonna, like, I know we say it all the time, but I'm like, this guy is going to be a star. Like the way he was like, "Hey man, I put my heart and my soul into doing those entrances for you and to announce you to come out there." He was like, "When am I gonna get that? When are you gonna do that for me? When is my time to shine? When am I gonna get the ball?" He's like, "Because, like, yo, I feel like you should be in my corner the way I was in your corner, and I'm not really feeling that." And like he goes over it, and the way that he put like the emotion and the conviction in his voice, I'm like, we already know it, but I'm gonna say it again. This dude's gonna be a star. And Carmelo Hayes just throwing out daggers too. He was like, "Hey man, who was here to pick you up when your NFL career failed?" I was like, "Bro, look,
why did you even have to say that?"
like, bro, I would have fought you right there. Hey man,
oh,
why are you bringing that up? Yeah,
man, you real tough. You real tough saying that to a nigga that's bigger than you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me,
but with what you said is they're gonna go about Lexus King coming out. Lexus King came out. And this nigga Lexus King is a bum. I've seen people like a few weeks ago when he made his debut. Graham, was kind of trying to be, hopeful, was trying to, give him his props and everything like that. But he's still ass to me, bro. This man came out and the promo that he cut, it was very, I could tell, this is kind of a script for you, because he was like, yeah, man, the dude who you don't know who it is, man. It could be the dude that's twisted and dark on the inside. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, man.
Who, nigga? Mortis, nigga? R.I.P. Who's twisted and dark on the inside, nigga? Who, Joe Gacy? Did Joe Gacy do it? Who did it, my G? What about Wesley that just came back?
No, Wesley not even worried about this. Wesley is so far away from this, and hang him high. Like when he came out with that theory, Carmelo Hayes was like, "Yeah, man, you might got a point." This man is trying to get rid of any type of like blame, because he even asked Carmelo. I'm not Carmelo. He even asked Trick Williams. He was like, "Did you see who hit you?" Because Trick was like, "Yo, man, I didn't even see who hit me." He was like, "So you didn't see who hit you?" And he lingered on that for a very, very, very long time. That's suspicious.
No, that's plausible deniability, nigga. Like, nigga, look, so you didn't see who hit you, right? All right, so you don't know who did it, nigga. I think you did. Like, what you mean you think, nigga? Like, you didn't see it. So how can you think, nigga? Because you got hit in the back of the head, nigga. I didn't do it. All right, give me a hug. I promise. That nigga Trick fucking get that nigga a fucking try to punch up King Lexus, Pillman the third, in the face, and then he missed, and then he hit Mello. But that felt good. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you accidentally do some shit, you be like, but it feels good. You be like, oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that shit, but you know what I'm saying? Ha ha. I'll pick you up, big dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like Mayweather when he fought Logan Paul. He was like, no, don't fall down yet. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 more rounds.
Like, hey, bro, check ain't clear yet, man. They told me I gotta get you 12 rounds.
I love you, Mello. Yeah. And then Mello gave that fucking that fucking freak ass nasty look at the end, like freak ass boy. Yo, it's a freak ass boy. You know what I'm saying? He looked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he got like you get an argument with your girl, she slap you, but she stay anyway. You just like, yeah.
Like, I got away with it.
Yeah, I win again.
Bro, yes. like, yo, man, him looking directly into the camera and kind of like Michael Jackson at the end of Thriller. He was like, yo, man, I know I got away with it. But also, I saw another theory, and I wish I could credit the person who came up with this theory, because it was really good. They said that it could be that Carmelo saw whoever did it. He just didn't say anything to Trick Williams. And then, he gets mad about it because Trick Williams was accusing him, and then he just goes off and attacks him anyway. I was like, hey, you might got a little something.
Yeah, what if Carmelo was just walking around when nigga was talking about it like this? I'm about to jump Trick, nigga, because fuck this shit. And then he was just like drinking something like damn. And then like he seen him over somewhere else talking about it like, man, we gonna beat this nigga ass for real. Like he's right around the corner. He was like, damn. And then like he talked to Trick twice, and he was like, yo, I could tell this nigga, but I ain't about to tell this nigga.
Yo, facts.
And then after it happened, he was like, oh shit, what happened, blood? I didn't even know.
Yo, to me, I'm like, yo, man, this is kind of like what was it, the OC? They knew that AJ Styles was about to get jumped, and they were just like, hey, man, look, man, ain't got nothing to do with my business. They're like, yo, that's my nigga, but I'm gonna stay out of it. I told him not to get involved. I told him not to be back there talking shit. You know, it is what it is.
Hey, big dog, listen, man. Mama told me to mind my business, dog, and you got to handle that yourself, big homie. Like, I didn't tell you to fucking hop in my match, but I didn't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mind it though. But you know, like, whatever, man. Listen, I didn't do it because you didn't see what happened.
Yo, man. Hey, yo, you're right. But you got anything else?
Yo, let's have an NXT. Yo, Xia Li is gonna kick Lyra Valkyrie's head off allegedly. Yo, she kicked the shit out of some random ass, probably the same dude that Jake Paul got that punch. Yo, what if that was the same dude? Like, yo, what if he got spin kicked by Xia Li and punched by Jake Paul in a week span? Like, I hope he got $500,000 for that. But Xia Li is back. I need Roxanne and Roxanne is just the women's division is going to be just fine. Yeah. Shout out to Lola Vice. Shout out to Roxanne. Shout out to NXT with your new deal. You're going to be getting paid more money, which means more money for everybody. Spread it out evenly, Hickenbottom. I know you can do it because you don't need the money.
Yo, man, still living off that Saudi check that he got a few years ago, man. He's straight.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened that job. You know what I'm saying? But they just gave him some free money. You know what I'm saying? Something happened, but we don't talk about that because that never happened. We struck that from the record like WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, man, it's not canon.